my goodness. You couldn't even see what we're doing here on this hammock, but what we're talking about from Bliss Hammocks is the two-person easy stow hammock with the canopy, wheels, and bag. And I'm here with Janine Ferrillo, who's had a very busy day, and congratulations on this Today's Special Value selling out.
Thank you.
The great thing about Bliss is that they make such quality products that are really like resort-like. This is something you would expect to find at that resort in the islands.
Oh, that sounds great.
When you're chilling out with your family and having those wonderful drinks with the cocktail umbrellas in them. Isn't that the best?
Yeah.
So obviously, the two-person means two people. It will actually hold up to 500 pounds, which is amazing. And the most important thing, Janine, I think, is the getting in and out of the hammock. There's no topsy-turvy.
That's right. No
Both of us can get in and out without a problem. And of course, you can pick colors and patterns to match your other Bliss items. So starting here.
So this is our beautiful sand. And that's a beautiful tri-weave design with cream, brown, and gold in there. And you get that larger pillow, enough for two people, so you get the extended pillow.
And it actually has the drink holder built into it as well. This is the most limited color choice, by the way, so if you want the sand, don't wait.
And then on the other side, you have a book holder or somewhere to put your iPad, your e-reader, whatever it might be. And storage on the bottom we'll get to. Blue, I don't know, are we calling this blue flowers?
We're calling this blue flowers.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is more really of a swirl, but it's that beautiful blue that we used to have chairs in this as well. So, and again, if you have any of the chairs in these patterns, they match back.
Even the solid blue that we offered in the Today's Special Value would be close enough.
It would be great.
So it doesn't have to be exactly the same thing, but I think that would be a good compliment. Next,
green fern,
which is always a popular pattern in the chairs.
And by the way, they all have matching canopy in the solid color, so you get a green fern canopy, and then you get that beautiful dimension with the fern design there, and then always a favorite,
the jacquard.
Yep.
So when I started with my Bliss collection, this was the color that I got in the chairs.
Yes.
Love them so much, fighting over it with my family because I only got two. I ended up having to come back and pick up the orange because, of course, this pattern had already sold out for the season.
Exactly.
But I love the mixing and matching of them, and you can do that. The most important thing about this is it is that great canopy when you want that place to just lay down, relax, and chill.
Yep.
But if you need a little bit more space, then guess what? Fold it up.
Yep.
And wheel it away until you want to put it back out again.
Exactly. One of the best things about Bliss, first of all, they're leaders in outdoor furniture that's comfortable, stylish, and functional. And obviously you can see you're getting the comfort, you're getting the style, and the function, meaning every single thing you see here and behind me, because we have the canopy up on those behind us, it all comes in your easy stow tote that you can, that has wheels. The same wheels are on your hammock. There she is, just extending the rods. They're fiberglass rods that come out from the four corners rather of the hammock, and then you just roll out the top canopy if you want to use it. You push them back in when you don't. I like to say that pillow, Jane, that gives you equally distributed comfort, because there's enough for both parties when you're laying in the hammock.
And it's again something that you can travel with, take with you if you're camping, or if you want to use this if you're someone who's doing RVing this summer. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and you can still enjoy that luxury. That's one of my favorite things to do in the afternoon after the sun has moved off the scorching hot pavers. To have that nice little breeze and be able to chill out in a hammock. And I mean, I have slept out there, I can't tell you how many times.
It feels good.
And you wake up like, oh my gosh, it's time to fix dinner. But it's just so comfortable. And again, it's easy to put together. It's easy to fold.
I'll show you that.
We're offering it at $154.99. That price is only good for today. It's a one-day only price. Now, if you were to go to bliss.com, you would find a similar two-person hammock priced at $299 and change. So it's a huge savings that we're offering, and you can take 6 months to pay for it. So you'll be enjoying your favorite cocktail, reading your favorite book, relaxing at only $25.83 per month over the course of the summer. And again, if you want that sand color, there are only 350 remaining. I love that you're showing underneath. There's a little pocket for storage.
First of all, I think everyone should know too that when you have a hammock, typically, you need two trees that are perfectly aligned. We don't need that now. If we come back up here, I'll show you that there's two hooks on each end of this hammock. And again, that's what's keeping us secure. That's what's giving you the hammock anywhere, anytime you want it now.
So it's not just one pole in the middle even.
That's
right.
I've
seen some hammocks
where you fall over
that are like that, and you have to really be careful. Like you can't, whoa, right?
You have to really
Not
balance
the case with this one. This one is perfectly even.
I just got up and I left Jane on the left side of the hammock. And
I'm not having to hold on, and I'm like, good.
So that's amazing. Now, Jane, every single thing you see here, including the canopy in the back, and then there's wheels right down here at the bottom of your hammock, so you could pick one end up, move your hammock around your yard when you want to. But everything comes in your tote right here. So where are you taking it? All the places we mentioned, to the park, to the pool, camping, RVing. This is fun. You know, the kids can hang out in the yard in this. They're just going to love the fact that they have this outside. But everything comes in your easy Stow hammock, and when Jane gets out, I'm going to show you just how easy it is. So Jane, here you go. It's the same wheels that you have in the hammock. I'm sorry, when it's in the easy Stow.
Right.
So I'm moving it around, picking one end up. Maybe you want to catch the sun. Maybe you're sunbathing.
So when it's even fully extended, assembled, it's only about 40 pounds. And we took the actual canopy off, but at any point, if you decide you want to add that canopy, you just pull those retractable tension bars up, hook it on, and then hook the other side, and you're good to go. So it is just so nice to have another option of a way to relax and enjoy your outdoor space. Imagine putting one of the veranda living rugs down, having a little table next to this. This would be the spot that everybody fights for. And we love the zero gravity hammock feel that you get in the chairs. You get that same wonderful feeling laying in this amazing hammock. Size-wise, and just really quickly dimensions, it's going to be about 104 inches long. So that's about the size of my sofa. Yeah, actually. It's very long. Really long. And I'm 5'10", and you can see I had plenty of room for my feet. If you're taller, if you've got a big guy, like my husband James is 6'4", he'd still fit on it. He would. And then east to west, 54 inches or 56? 56, I think. 56 inches wide. And it holds up to a 500-pound weight limit, so that's super significant. Can I show you the frame? Please, yeah. So this is what comes fully assembled. Your frame is fully assembled, so this is a powder-coated steel frame, won't rust or fade. And what you're going to do is, I just don't want to get in your way, you're just going to pull it right out like that. And it really only takes one person to do that. It does. It's really easy. And then when you want to close this, because first of all, you would roll the hammock out, you'd attach it in all four corners. Very easy, takes 2 minutes. Then it even tells you pull to close, you have the two handles here, and that's what you're going to do. And this is how you put it all back. You roll up your hammock and canopy rather, and you put it in the tote. But I'll show you one more time. One person, I just rolled it right out. Open it up. There you go. And then when you want to close it, so Janine, you do like an accordion like motion. I want to go through the colors one more time really quickly. So here again is the sand color. And we did have that in the chairs as well. So if you got the chairs earlier, then go ahead and pick it up to match those. That's the most limited choice. There are only 300 of those to go around. Then we go into what we're calling blue flowers, which is really kind of a geometric swirl. Yeah. It's like a kind of swirly-do pattern. Same color on all the hammocks to match the visor. So that little sun protection is going to be the same color in your hammock, matches the pillow too. Yeah, it's gorgeous. And then we have our green fern. Right. And I love the fern. I mean, I love them all, but I've always really just loved that. This looks like dimension in the fern. It's fun, this looks tropical. Like the Bahamas. I know. This is like the tropical. Yeah, like, go to having those staycations in your own backyard. That's what this is about. You just went to that island you've been dying to get to, and you haven't. In your backyard. Yeah, and you haven't gotten there yet. And again, you're getting it here at $154.99, not $200 like if you were to go to blisshammock.com. And then here's the fern pattern, which I think is so pretty. Or jacquard. There's a lot of rich color, brown tones, some bronze, and it's just very sophisticated. This is one of my favorite patterns. The assembly is easy. Janine showed you live here. All you got to do is pick up the base, open it up, and it's on wheels, so you don't have to lift. Open that up, attach those hammock clips, and then sit back and enjoy. If you want to add the additional shade, you can. But if not, then just enjoy it. These folks have a summer porch, or if you have a, one of those little sunrooms or patio. And Jane, like, how about Mother's Day, Father's Day is coming up? Great gifts for mom and dad. They can snuggle. Everybody needs to get a little closer, right? Kids. Let's spread the love. If I got on this with by myself, I can guarantee that a dog and at least one kid will be laying next to me. That's just the way it goes. You know what? And it's okay because you have the room for it now in
this 2-person hammock. What's great too is, like, I can't stress enough, you can feel secure in this. It's made by Bliss. They leaders in outdoor furniture. You're getting that great comfort and quality, but you're getting the sturdiness, you know, like there's no tip, no sway, security.
And you know what, there is you can feel a little bit of sway, but it's not like a sway like a hammock you would expect.
Yeah, it's not a worrisome.
It's just the fact that you have that little, you know, just envision the breeze is blowing and it's warm outside, and you know, you've got the correct sun protection on. Of course, you're going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And you don't want to wake up like, you know, all burnt up.
Exactly.
But you're just like chilling, enjoying your backyard. The birds are singing, and it's just such a great feeling. And talk about a getaway at the end of the day. Imagine after our crazy, busy, hectic running around with kids, doing work and all the chores, and then coming home to your outdoor space and being able to relax in something like that.
That's your outdoor oasis. You've created that spot that you want to go to relax.
It's the
what
it's zone.
Now I'm going to let you move to the center. Don't get up unless you want to, but I just wanted everyone to see how much room for just one person. So like my husband, and you said James, they're big guys. Like my husband, he's 6'2", he's a big guy, you know. We could get on this together perfectly.
Right.
But you know, for him it would be a great Father's Day gift just to move around.
How about that?
I mean,
he gets his own, and then that way
it's like, you know, it's like, I have so much room, I don't know where to go on here, you know?
We can have a whole, like, get like 5 or 6 of them, have like a whole girls thing.
Yeah.
And then you have place to put your book, and you can put your iPad.
Party. Let's get a backyard slumber party going, Jane. That would be so much fun.
500 of these now spoken for. We're going to invite Elizabeth in to join us during our grand finale of the Garden Guide. It's nice to have you here with us. Don't you wish you had one, or do you already have one of these, Elizabeth?
Well, I'm excited to get mine in about a week or so.
Great.
So we'll be looking forward to it.
Which color did you choose?
I chose the sand. You're modeling it so well. We chose that one.
And it matches the hat. The San Diego Hat Company.
I was just going to say that.
I know the hat comes. The hat does not come with it, but it is available, Elizabeth. Just so you know.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. So, what did you like about the hammock?
Well, it's just my daughter and I, and we're looking forward to being able to relax out. We have a small backyard, and we thought it would be better than a bunch of really bulky lawn furniture, and just be able to sit out there and grill and just enjoy the summer evening.
That is called chilling and grilling. When you're grilling with a hammock on standby, that's chilling and grilling.
Oh, I like it.
Good for you, Elizabeth.
Yeah, and I like that it's portable. It looks pretty easy.
Yeah. Well, you can fold it up if you don't want to have it out there, which is great. But then, yes, you can move it wherever you need to because of the wheels when it's open or closed.
Exactly.
Good news. Yeah. So now, has the weather started to change in Maryland? Where I was down there this weekend, and we were getting a lot of rain.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the 90s this weekend.
Nice.
So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, gosh. Well, I wish we could get it there sooner. We'll get it as quickly as we can so you and your daughter can enjoy it.
Well, thanks so much.
Thank you, and have a great summer.
Have fun. Enjoy your hammock.
Bye-bye,
Thanks so much.
honey.
Take care. Bye.
And, all right,
Jane,
that's bliss right there.
Oh, totally.
That is bliss.
And again, you know, so you have the great designer colors that you'll only find with Bliss, and you know, they're matching back to all of your gravity-free chairs. So you've really created that outdoor furniture family room in a sense, okay? You've completed the ensemble if you get this as well.
So your sand is one choice, and Sean's telling me there's fewer than 150 now to go around. I'm glad Elizabeth got hers.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Hopefully she'll get it in 7 to 10 days. She can enjoy the second half of that warm spell that we have coming up. Here's your blue floral or blue flowers, and it's really more of a geoswirl. But if you got the Bliss chairs this morning in the blue color, which was one of the new colors,
the new blue or the red,
it'll be close enough.
Oh, it'll be close enough.
And of course, your canopies are dyed to match.
Yep.
Then here's your fern, which is just that fun tropical, has that, you know, the Bahama feel to it.
I love it.
Like the palm trees swaying.
I'm leaning toward that green fern this year. And then the jacquard, which is always a favorite.
I have 2 of my Bliss chairs in that pattern, and then 2 in a solid orange, and they match beautifully.
And then again, those same wheels that you have on the tote are the same wheels that are allowing me to move the frame around the entire hammock. Why do you want to move it around? Maybe you want to move it in your yard.
Well,
maybe
or
you
just
want
to where the sun is. So sometimes you want some sun, sometimes you don't. So this way you can move it out of the way.
And then, oh, right while they were on it, there's that extra storage down here, that same mesh net. You know, you could put some more beach towels down there. You could put the, the pool towels down there.
You know what?
More books and change of clothes.
Just like with your Bliss chairs, when you have a wet bathing suit on and you get on this, you don't have to worry about it getting wet. It's going to wick away that